We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Kicks to Gasol. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to Lee. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Lee goes in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And that one's good.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Conley. The feed to Lee. He dishes it to Randolph. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Barnes passes to Griffin. Paul, no one around him. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And he was 1 step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Conley dishes to Allen. Out to Lee. He feeds it to Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Lee. 6 to shoot. Back to Conley. There's the 3. Goes back up. And Gasol lays it in. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The drive by Paul. Here's the Prophet, covered by Lee. Barnes passes to the Prophet. Free throw line jump shot. Good. The Prophet's got 8 points.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Conley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He kicks to Randolph. Gasol trying to free himself up. Randolph's shot is good. Randolph's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Paul. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans. There's the dish to Griffin. Right wing. Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris, what do you have to say?
We talked about the difficulties of facing a player like Chris Paul, and he said that what makes Paul so incredible is his court vision. He explained that there haven't been many players like Paul who can pick a defense apart with both his passing ability and his patience in the offensive sets, saying really, he can just wait you out until he sees a weakness, and that's where he attacks.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Out to the right wing. Randolph inside. Defended by Griffin.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Sinks it in the shot from the Prophet.
He's got the firepower, feeling the rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
Yeah, everything seems to be working. He's in a nice groove.
Now here's Conley. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jordan.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
The shot's good from the Prophet.
Well, he's in a groove right now. The touch is flowing. 6 of 6 from the field.
Just looks like one of those games where everything's going his way, and he's got to continue to fire. Take advantage of the touch you feel right now.
Now here's Randolph. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And his rebounding in that game, Kevin, just tremendous. He owned the boards. Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Here's Paul, right now averaging 15 points a game. Driven shot is good.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do is rebound. And then I want everybody getting out. Fill the line.
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Third is Chris Paul.
For how well they shoot the ball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters right there.
No question about it, Steve. And being able to knock down the three ball as well as this group can makes them so much more effective at the point guard spot. It really causes problems for the defense.
Clippers leading by 7. Pass to the Prophet. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Barnes kicks to Paul. Pass to the Prophet. Back to Paul. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the Prophet. And he gets it to go. The Prophet's got 14 points for the game. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 16.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Conley dishes to Allen. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And it's Lee penetrating. And he gets it to go.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
The shot's good from Paul.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Conley kicks to Lee. From the arc. Jordan with the rebound.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
Some changes for Memphis. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Randolph. Robert Covington comes in for Allen. And it's Adams in for Courtney Lee. The Clippers also making some changes. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. Crawford comes in for Barnes, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Chris Paul. And here are the Grizzlies now. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Conley kicks to Gasol. The 11-footer. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
It's stolen by Adams. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Here's Covington, guarded by Crawford. Adams outside. Conley kicks to Gasol. 5 on the clock. The jump hook. Again, the miss by Gasol.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Crawford passes to the Prophet. Feeds it to Crawford. And there's the pass to the Prophet. Doubled by Conley. The Prophet passes to Hawes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hawes got his first points of the night.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now, here's Green. 11 points for him in that last game against the Heat in Miami. Clippers leading by 11. Crawford outside. Passes it to the Prophet. And Redick kicks to Griffin. Here's the Prophet, covered by Conley. The Prophet passes to Redick. Crawford, no one around him. The three-pointer off the mark.
Steve, they've come out with the take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Now, here's Green, averaging 14 points a game. Outside Conley. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's 19 points for the Prophet.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Covington. Launches a three, and that one's good. Covington's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Griffin against Green. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Conley dishes to Adams. Kicks it to Gasol. The jump hook. The Clippers grab the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And over the course of last season, they dropped the majority of their games when facing this team.
And here is Conley. Lets it go with a three.
Tune in next Sunday, November 22nd. Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder take on Chris.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clipper.